You all know how everyone killed Bender. The professor pulled out a gun and shot Bender dead. Too bad he didn't have his Bible with him.
Too bad he didn't have his own Bible.
Just 2,045 more to go!
Leela stomped the mini Bender flat. A female robot lured the mini Bender into a trap. Fry burned it to death with a magnifying glass. Even the real Bender destroyed his own clones. They threw the mini Benders into the microwave. They popped like popcorn and were then eaten. After cleaning everything up, Hermes carefully counted the number. But Amy suddenly realized one of the Benders was fake. It
Alright, so I let one measly Bender get away. How much harm can one infinitely self-reproducing robot do?
Bender, how could you be so lazy and irresponsible?
was just a doll Bender had made earlier. Soon enough, the sofa was chewed to pieces. Bender found out the culprits were the infinitely replicating mini Benders. The professor shouted, "They've opened Pandora's box. These little things will chew up everything in the world." No sooner had he finished speaking than the mini Benders drank all the alcohol on the floor. Just then Leela remembered Bender ran on alcohol. Once the alcohol ran out, all the Benders would die.
Our top story, all alcohol on Earth has mysteriously disappeared.
Countless mini Benders died one after another after losing their alcohol supply. But the original Bender was barely hanging on. Suddenly the professor discovered his bathwater had turned into alcohol.
I realized my bathwater had been transformed into alcohol!
It turned out the mini Benders had evolved to the point where they could alter the molecular structure of water.
Chug, 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 chug.
It's like fine cognac with a hint of aged scrotum.
Soon, humans could only survive on alcohol. There was no water left on Earth, powered by alcohol. Bender became the only sober creature on Earth. Just then, a giant descended upon Earth and destroyed buildings. Now only Bender could save the planet. Under his command, countless Benders charged toward the giant and merged into a giant Bender. But the giant quickly knocked it to the ground. As the giant celebrated his victory, countless Benders tore him apart from the inside. And that's how Bender saved the world.